Hello children, today we learn one more lesson, India through the eyes of a foreigner. Okay. So foreigner means the person who was born in one country but currently was staying in another country. Right. So such people are called as foreigners. For example, you were born in here only in our country and you went to stay in another country, America or UK or Japan, like that. So there you will become a foreigner, right? So but what's the title is India through the eyes of a foreigner. It means that we are going to see the opinions, see the views, see the some important things what the foreigner has observed. Okay, that and all, the beauty of our country. He is going to explain the beauty of our country. Okay, that's what India through the eyes of a foreigner. So written by Mark Tully. Mark Tully has written, though he was born in our country, but he was educated in another country. So let me explain the first paragraph. Page number 59. So, Unit 5, India through the eyes of a foreigner, the lesson. I soon realized that it was not going to be difficult to get involved in India. I refers to who? Mark Tully, the author of the lesson. Okay, what he realized, so it is not that much difficult to become familiar to India or to get familiar, to get involved in our country, India. So we can soon become friendly to the Indian people. From day one, I was surrounded by friends. So first day, the moment he entered the country, first day itself, he was surrounded by friends. Okay, he was surrounded by friends. And the friends, my predecessors. Who are those friends? They are not the normal friends. They are his predecessors. Okay. Means predecessors means the people who are already staying in that country than before him. So introduced me to the staff of All India Radio, the members of the press club and my new neighbors. So these are the people who became friends to Mark Tully. And they began to describe the beauty of India to Mark Tully. Okay, and many are still good friends. Still some more people also there. They are also friends. It's through them that I have become involved in their country. See, through these people, he became familiar to our country. He got involvement in our country. Means so much familiarity he got, and he got so much of information about the beauty of our country. Now when I am asked why I am staying on, I reply because of my friends. What a good answer he gave, no? So if anyone asks why are you staying in India, so he has one answer, that because of his friends. Because of his friends, he began to stay in our country. So in the first paragraph, just we have seen what is the interest and how he came to India, right? So and also he told he came to know about the beauty of India through his friends. That of course is the only part of the truth. I am drawn to India by its beauty. Okay, only one truth he want to say, that what was that truth, that so he was so much attracted to the beauty of our country, and particularly its natural beauty. India has natural beauty, not the artificial beauty. So he was attracted towards the country. That was the only truth. And recently I was beside a campfire in Great Himalayan National Park. So recently he was staying there, campfire, Great Himalayan National Park. So there he was staying, and so where he was staying, near to beside a campfire. Campfire, you know, right? So with small sticks will be took, and we can make a fire. You can take that small foods, and wherever you go you can make the fire. So in order to get adjusted to the cool climate. So that's what, because in Himalayas we know how the climate will be. So that's what he has. He was sitting there and he began to observe the snow covered mountains glitter in the sunset. So in Himalayas, how the mountains will be, always they have been covered with snow, and also whenever the sun rays falls on that, at that time the snow will be glittering, right? So beautiful to look. That's what he is telling. So underline that. So what was he observed? So he was observing something. What is that? Snow covered mountains glitter in the sunset. When the sunset, during sunset, at that time the rays, whenever the rays of sun are falling on this snow covered mountains, they began to glitter, they began to shine, right? The shining was there. And a week later I was in Kerala. So immediately 1 week, after 1 week, where he was in Kerala, in the extreme south. We know the extreme, that is the last part of our country, Kerala, right? It is the edge near to Sri Lanka. So there, that was the plain. That is the extreme. Extreme means what? That was the last part of the South India. So sitting in my bathing trunks, looking out over the Arabian Sea, as the sun slid like a great red dome below the origin. So origin means what? The edge part where we can see the sun is going down and coming up. So imagine the ocean, last part, from far part, if you see the ocean or sea, the edge part where we can see the sun goes down, and we can see whenever sun rises up from there. So you can see that part, the last part, we can see that is called origin, right? So here he was near to this Arabian Sea, watching that sunset and sunslide, means moving up and go. So at that time it was a red dome. So many people will go there, that place Kerala, and they wanted to watch that place, the sunset and the sunrise. It will be so beautiful to like orange color, red dome, they are telling, red dome shape, that half circle is nothing but dome shape. So that will be very beautiful to look. So many people will go there and they wanted to see. So what he observed there, sitting in my bathing trunks, looking out over the Arabian Sea. He was observing the Arabian Sea. We have that only, no, Arabian Sea. So that was the one more beauty that he has seen. And there are the smells of India too. So though it was Arabian Sea, but Indian sense smelling is there. It is not the physical thing, but just he was experiencing the beauty of India, which evokes such nostalgia. What is this nostalgia? Nostalgia means what? Remembering about the childhood, remembering about the past. That and all he began to remember that. So there is the dry scent of early summer in Delhi, as the blue jacarandas, the scarlet gulmohars and other trees. Okay, immediately he went to Delhi, from there to Delhi, and he began to remember all the beauty, all the plants that were